Greetings commanders and welcome. In this video I'm gonna show you what you can do with the Cobra Mk3 if you are a starting commander and you want to help in the war against the Targoid. Then this is the ship for you. This is a stock Cobra, no engineering whatsoever. But before I'm gonna show you the models the ship has, I'm gonna show you the video with this ship going in a system where the Targoids are, rescuing evacuees and bring them back to the rescue ship, and after that I will show you the modules. So here we are, about to jump into the system where we need to do the rescue, so a Targoid control system. What I do always first is go to the filter and only select the stations. So that's why when you jump in the system you don't have to scroll down to find the station. You directly will see them here in the system map. So here we go, and I will walk you through it to the hyperdiction, because 99% of the time you get hyperdiction between the last jump, so jumping in Targoid controlled systems. Here we go. There is nothing that you can do at this moment. But once you get back in regular speed, you boost, put all your pips on engines, keep the Targoid behind you and fire a heatsink. Use flight assist off. That will keep you speed for longer time. Keep boosting. Down right you see the cooldown of the FSD. Once that is finished, you start the FSD again. Alright, we can jump again. Face the system. And that is how you get away with an hyperdiction. Speeds and a heatsink. And in the system you can directly see the stations. So here above the station you see like a little Targoid. Select that one because this one is still fine. But in both they are evacuees, but here I want to show you what happens when they are Targoids flying around. So, and this station is very close to the sun, which is also very important for not to be too long in super cruise. Even in super cruise, fire a heatsink to keep your heat as low as possible. It's not waterproof, but when you have a very low temperature in super cruise you're most likely not to be interdicted. Another one. Watch out for the gravity of the planet. And now we are jumping in. Boost to the station. Don't forget your request docking on the 7.5. On a damaged station the docking computer will not work, so you have to find your path manually. Don't bother the Targoids, don't look at them, just find your landing path. I think it's over there, landing pad 1, yeah, that is our landing pad, landing gear. So there is a whole lot going on here. Even if you get caustic damage, don't bother. Once you land, everything will be removed. It can be nerve-wracking because a lot of things, so they are shooting at us. Alright, so repair your ship. You automatically go in the station, and once you're there, you're safe. Now there are two types of rescues. I will show you that. You can take passengers, people who want to leave directly, passenger lounge, group passenger, and here you see, so for 27 refugees they pay me almost 4 million. You can stock up, like use as much as those if you want, but you can also come with cargo racks. You go to the mission board, transportation, and you scroll down. Here you will see evacuate 7 wounded, evacuate 8 wounded. So now they are blurred out because I don't have cargo racks, but instead of putting passenger cabins, you can put cargo racks, and then you can take the wounded. And on top of that, the wounded will give you engineering materials. You see here, that is the engineering symbol. So if you need those, definitely if you're a new commander, you will need them. So I would suggest, if you do this, do it with cargo racks, not with passenger cabins, but with cargo racks. Because if you add up, this is 2 people, 1, 2 people. The other missions, that was directly 27 and it was 4 million. But if you, like 2 people, they pay 414,000. If you stack up, you will roughly have the same amount as you would take in one time 27 people. Since we don't have cargo racks, we're gonna go to the passenger lounge, the group, and I will take this one, 27, pick cabin, automatically fill up, accept the missions, and we are good. So here you can see on the right, you can see the passengers. Everything is full. I thought there was 1 left, but they are all full. Yeah, see, I could take 1 more passenger, but there are no missions for that. What you directly do is go to the transaction, select it, select the galaxy map, select the destination. You can see 8 jumps, very important. The yellow line, the full line, means I have fuel till here. If I would not have a fuel scoop, that is the end station. I have to get a station or fleet carrier or the fuel rods, because these 2 jumps I could not make. But the ship has a fuel scoop, so every jump that I will do, I will fly a bit around the sun to scoop more fuel to make those 2 last jumps. So here we go. We have set the destination. We are leaving. Also, whether you do this with the Cobra, a medium ship, or a large ship, every procedure is the same thing. Again, all pips to engines, heat sink, and let's get out of here. If you do get shot now, or you got caustic damage, return back to the station and remove that, because you will not be able from here to the rescue ship. If you get caustic damage, you will not make it, so you have to remove it. So the mast lock is gone, so we can jump. And once you get out of here, you're safe. You can take your time to go to the rescue ship. Important is this, altogether this Cobra cost a little less than 5 million. This mission gives me about 4 million. So in one run, I almost get my money back from buying the ship and kit it out. So, right close to the sun. Doesn't have to be completely full, just go around the sun. The heat is very fine. This the Cobra can run cool with an A-rated power plant, and then we jump to the next system, etc. and etc. until you arrive at the system for the fleet, for the rescue ship. And this is my last jump. As you can see again, I have plenty of fuel left. And now you check your left tab again. Rescue missions are considered stations, so that's why it is under the station. You see, only the station is selected. So select the rescue ship and straight to it. Seven or 8 seconds before the target, slow down, otherwise you will overshoot. And we have a very beautiful Earth-like here. Not too close, otherwise you're gonna get stuck in the gravity. Disengage, and here you have the rescue ship. And here the docking computer will work, so requires docking, slow down, and the computer will land the ship. Keep in mind, if you come with a large ship, even a medium ship, chances are you're gonna have to wait that the landing pad is occupied, definitely in open. If you fly in open, that will be very common that the landing pads are occupied, commanders who are unloading the passengers or just blocking the pads. Alright, repair, refuel, etc. And now we deliver the passengers. So almost 4 million. The ship is little less than 5 million, so we almost have our money back with one run. Take the money in the beginning. What you could do is reputation, but whether you're neutral or allied with the system in question, the price does not go up. So always take the money. That's the best solution. So you see, that is the run with the Cobra. So now let's take a look at the modules. And there are two very important things in a build. It doesn't matter what ship you use, but they are very important. So for the weapons, nothing, we're not gonna shoot. Utilities, very important, are the heat sinks, as I've shown you. For the core power plant, go with A-rated, they are the coldest. And see that you can run the bin as you can run the build. I still have power left, so maybe I could go with a 2A, but as long as this is fine, then you are good. Thrusters, the best you can get, because for the Targoids the minimum speed would be 450. I am a little bit below 441. But as you've seen in the video, I managed to run out the Targoid that hyperdicted me, so this is still good. Best would be plus 500, then you're safe, you will not have a Targoid attack. Frameshift drive, also the best we can get for the jump range. Then we need to lose weight, so the life support is D-rated. Power distributor, also the best you can get to be able to boost as fast as possible. And then sensor is a D-rated. The optionals, as I mentioned in the station, you can choose to take occupied pods for the passengers that are wounded, or passenger cabins for the transfer of the passenger. All economic, because they will not ask for first class, they just want to leave the station as fast as possible. So put all economic in your ship. This is the fuel scoop. I will strongly recommend to put a fuel scoop no matter what build you use, because you will get hyperdicted. So if you just low on fuel for the last jump, you get hyperdicted, you will get stuck. It's gonna be fuel rats, or somebody's gonna have to help you, because you will be stuck. So I do recommend a fuel scoop on your build. Here I just put for the last one slot a hull reinforcement. You can put a super cruise assist if that's what you like, and a docking computer. You've seen that at a station that has damage, the docking computer will not work, but here on the mega ship it does work, so you don't have to look for your path, the ship will land itself. So this is the complete video, complete walkthrough how to go and save those passengers with a stock ship. Basically it doesn't matter what ship that you are using, small, medium, large, everything is the same. You have to have decent speed, 450, batteries 500, and your jump range, and also heat sinks to like fly almost without heat. So Targoids will more likely, it will not always happen like the video I made, that if you fly with heat sinks you will not get interdicted. That is not completely true. As I said, it is more likely that they will not interdict you if you fly with a very cold ship. Anyway, that is a long video, but it's just to explain from A to Z how to do the passenger missions if you are a new commander in a stock ship. Thank you for watching. See you the next time. Bye.